Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy Hacks. Today I'm going to talk about a topic which is more interesting and makes using your PC more convenient. That's about the keyboard shortcuts of Windows 11. Not only that, I'll show you how to control the PC just from your keyboard with only 6 keys. Plus, I'll show you how to create your own keyboard shortcuts. Let's dive in. To be honest, most of you guys are using some or all of these shortcuts. Anyway, I've rearranged these shortcuts from most common or important to not common or least important. That way, you can get the maximum out of this video. So I invite you to watch the video till the end. Okay, how many keyboard shortcuts are there in Windows 11? What do you think? There are about 155 plus keyboard shortcuts across Windows 11. The number may subject to change, by the way, as Microsoft constantly introducing new shortcuts to the OS. For an example, at the early of this year, Microsoft introduced a new hardware key to Windows PCs named Copilot. Pressing this button launches the built-in Copilot application. Back to the topic, let's start with the most important shortcuts. What might be the most important shortcut combo you use every day? Everyone knows, right? It's Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. They're used to copy something and paste it on another location. It can be text, an image, or whatever. Instead of Ctrl+C, you can use Ctrl+X, which simply cuts instead of copying. These shortcuts works across everywhere inside the OS and applications also. I don't want to demonstrate this for you, but as my usual way, here's how this shortcut combo works. There is a shortcut to select all items in a document or Windows. Simply press Ctrl+O, which will shave a couple of seconds off. If you just did a mistake, Ctrl+Z will revert that for you. This comes really handy when you're editing documents, images, or videos on softwares like Ms. Word, Photoshop, or Premiere Pro. Most of the editing softwares have this shortcut to simply undo what you've done wrong. And Ctrl+Y offers the redo function to undo Ctrl+Z. As I said before, basically, you can't live without these shortcuts. These are fundamental shortcuts that every user should be aware of. Now let's go a little deeper. There are many shortcuts available with Windows logo key for almost every letter on the keyboard and many more. You don't need to know everything from scratch, but let me show you most widely used shortcuts. Pressing logo+R will launch Run dialog box. Why I put it at first? Simply, it's a command center that lets you quickly open programs, files, folders, and even specific Windows settings, all without having to click through a bunch of menus. The Run dialog is your direct line to Windows' inner workings. It's like having a VIP pass to all the hidden corners of your computer. If I'm going to explain it here, it will be a whole new subject. So I'll hold that for a separate video. Then we have Windows plus a B, C, D, E, the whole alphabet here. Among them, Windows plus a opens Action Center, C opens Copilot, which was assigned earlier to Cortana. Oh, by the way, you can modify these built-in shortcuts through PowerToys for Windows if you want it. Link is in the description. Again, Windows plus E opens the Explorer, Windows plus G opens the game bar, Windows plus L locks your computer, which is pretty cool, and Windows plus I opens settings. Fine, I'm not done with logo key, you know what? Windows indeed have its emoji panel. If you want to open it, press logo plus period. And to use new clipboard with history, press logo plus V. Pressing Windows logo key with a number allows you to quickly switch between apps in your taskbar or open them if it's closed. Moving on, we'll consider other useful operating system shortcuts. If you're multitasking, pressing Alt plus Tab can be used to switch between open apps. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus Escape keys to open Task Manager. If your computer is stopped working, not responding, simply press Ctrl plus Alt plus Delete, which will be a lifesaver for you. Inside that menu, Microsoft has a hidden emergency restart function, so you'll not have to hard shut down your PC by holding down the power button, which is considered not safe for the system as it immediately cuts power, leading to stop PC from functioning. Press the power icon on the bottom right corner while holding Control key will trigger emergency restart option. If your PC is frozen, and by all means if you can get into this menu, use this function to restart the system rather than forcing the shutdown. And also pressing restart while holding Shift key will take you to the advanced startup options such as accessing BIOS menu, loading Windows from a disk, entering safe mode, and so on. These are a very few of the shortcuts available within Windows ecosystem, but they're very important. Microsoft has published a documentation about shortcuts available on Windows. Link is in the description. You can control your PC without your mouse. Have you known it before? All you want is Windows logo key, arrow keys, tab key, and enter key. Or just tab, arrow keys, and enter key. Let me show you. As you can see here, I'm doing all of this with just these keys. Another point. You might have seen there are some of the letters underlined across menus on Windows OS. They are also shortcuts. Press the relevant letter on your keyboard. Bingo! You just opened it. Finally, you can create your own keyboard shortcuts. Open the Shortcut Properties window first. Here you can see the shortcut option. Enter your desired shortcut, apply it. Then press OK. Now pressing the key combo you set will open your favorite application. Okay guys, that's it for now. I hope that you learned something from this video and enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing and share this among your friends. Hope to see you in the next video. And as always, thanks for watching.